Hey guys, I am here to make a video about hedgehogs. So yeah, today's a care video all about these little guys. Let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about the diet of a hedgehog. So hedgehogs need a diet that is high in protein and low in fat because they are prone to fatty liver disease. So every day I feed mine one spoonful of this. This is a good food for them. It is 9% fat and 34% protein, so it's really good. And then I give her 2 spoonfuls of this. This is 32% protein and 12% fat, so that's also good. And then they are insectivores, so I give them live mealworms. Twice a week, I give them about 5 mealworms at a time. And then freeze-dried crickets. I give them this twice a week as well, about 5 crickets. And then I give her veggies that are really cut up into really small pieces, like bell peppers, lettuce, carrots, things like that. Okay, and so her food bowl is like this. I like this one because it's like lower in the front so she can get into it easier. And then you want a water bowl, not a water bottle, because water bottles tend to break their teeth. So I just recommend using a bowl instead. Okay, now I'm going to talk about their cage requirements. So you want a cage that's big enough that can fit their wheel, a litter box if you want a litter train, their food and water bowls, and like an igloo or a hide. So you can use like a guinea pig cage or a rabbit cage. Can you see her? Look at her climbing. Oh my gosh. She's being crazy. Okay, so now I'll show you everything that's in her cage. Okay, so first I use this litter box. She is litter box trained. So this just goes in the corner. I fill it up with different bedding than the bedding that's on the ground, just so she knows where to go to the bathroom. Next, I have this Carolina storm wheel. This is like, in my opinion, the best wheel for a hedgehog. It makes literally no noise. And it's great. And it comes with this little litter box for the bottom because they poop mainly in their wheel. So it's good to have a litter box under it. You don't have to. But yeah, you definitely want a wheel because if you don't have a wheel, they're not going to get their exercise. They're going to go crazy, like she's doing right now, even though she has a wheel. And then next I put toys in there. You can put like cat toys, but you just don't want anything that her feet can get stuck into. I also put these. If you put these, you want to cut a slit in it because they stick their heads in there and then they can't get them out because their quills get stuck. So yeah. And then I put like a tissue box. She's never used it, but whatever. And then she loves her cozy sack. She got it so dirty with her bedding, but she sleeps in this all the time. They love cozy sacks because they get cold. And then I have an igloo for her, and I put the cozy sack in the igloo, and you can like rip up t-shirts and towels and stuff for that. And yeah, that's everything that I put into her cage. So next, I guess I'll talk about her bedding. So I was using towels for her bedding, and it got kind of messy, so I started using Carefresh for the bottom. You want a bedding that's made out of like paper or like nuts or something. Like they have Blue Buffalo walnut bedding because hedgehogs are almost blind, so they will eat anything. If they don't know what it is, they'll just like start eating it, and so you don't want them to eat something that they could choke on. And you want something that's fragrance free, because if they smell something that has like a lavender scent or any scent, they'll try and eat it because it smells good to them. So you want something that's like natural, like this one. And it's like dust free too, so that's good. they are allergic to cedar, so you don't want anything that has wood in it. Like, you do not want wood bedding, that is just bad. It'll give them respiratory issues. Yeah, and then this is heavy. For her litter box, I use this, and it's natural, and it's paper bedding, and I like that it's fragrance free because you really need that, and it's dust free too. Oh, I can't do this. So that's what I use for her bedding, for her litter box. And I change out her bedding about once a week, and you need to clean the wheel off like once a week because it gets really gross with like poop and stuff on it, because that's where they poop mainly. So you want to clean their cage and wheel once a week. And then once a month you need to give her a bath. They get pretty dirty. So when you give them a bath, you just fill like a little bit of like an inch of the sink up with warm water, and you need to get a shampoo that's like gentle. So you can use like baby or puppy shampoo that's like the gentle kind. You don't want something that's super fragrancy. And you use a toothbrush and you just like brush out their quills with the shampoo. And then while they're in the bath, you want to clip their nails because it's easier when they're in the bath. And then you just like scrub the underside, and that's how you bathe them. Yep. Okay, the next thing I wanted to say is hedgehogs are not very social creatures, so you only want to have one male per cage. Like, males need to be by themselves. And then you can do multiple females, but sometimes they'll fight, so you need to be careful with that. But they're just better on their own. And in terms of people, every time you open the cage, they're gonna hiss at you and they're gonna put their quills out. But once they smell you, if they're used to you, then they'll come up to you and you can hold them and their quills will go down. So like, see how her quills are down, like, yeah. You want to hold them every single day, because if you don't, they're not gonna get used to your smell, and then they're just like not gonna ever want you to hold them. They're always gonna have their quills out. So you want to hold them every day for like at least 10 or 15 minutes, just so they get used to you. Like, she's only used to me, so no one else really can hold her without her freaking out. My goodness. But yeah, that's it for today. Please hit the subscribe button again down there, and leave more suggestions of videos. Tomorrow I'm going to a reptile show, so I think I'm going to do a vlog there, and then beta care, and then someone wanted me to do like cage tours, so I will also do that. But yeah, leave some comments, and yeah, have a good day. Bye!